Hello, good evening. It's almost my birthday. All right, I'm gonna give whoever is gonna come in here time to come in here. Oh, fuck you, goddamn you. Now I got a mess to clean up. Ugh. Ugh. This is really a very impromptu live that I'm doing. And I was not planning on coming back, but Spirit definitely wanted me to come and speak about male practitioners. And for some reason, there's this male practitioner. I'm not going to call out his name because I don't want to have a public debacle with him because he's so fake. But literally, I just uploaded my video, my pick a card, and he's spamming my chat. So I want to come and speak about how I feel about male practitioners. I have nothing against male practitioners. I love men, especially witchy men. But I don't, really, like, honestly, like the ones that try to come off really scary, like they're the boogeyman, like, I will break you. I will break you. I don't care if you're practicing voodoo. I don't give a damn if you practicing Santeria. I don't give a damn if you practicing Haitian shit and all your shit. I will crush you. I will break you. And you know I will. You already know I will. No matter what you do, I will break you. And I think it's disgusting that this person just, I can't figure out one bit why you would mess with a witch and her family. You know, women have been through thousands of years of oppression, and then you come in and you try to mess with a witch and her children and her family. I don't respect you. And I'm not getting into public beef with you because I like you. I'm entertained by it. But at the end of the day, when you are doing certain things, and I'm talking about a practitioner that I've never spoken about, this is not nobody that I have talked about. I've never talked about this person. I've never gotten in a public beef with him. I don't give a damn about whatever knowledge that you think you have of the craft. I don't care how long you've been doing it. I will break you. And I don't even know why you even playing with me. I think it's disgusting. And, it's a lot about this person that I could expose, but I ain't trying to get into that because it could get really ugly because this person. So, I have been getting targeted by a male practitioner. And I'm going to tell y'all honestly how I feel about it. I feel like men, when they practice the craft, I feel like they have to have a woman that is knowledgeable of the craft to keep them balanced. Because what they will end up doing is they will become corrupt. I think it's very easy for a male practitioner to become corrupted and start doing all kind of weird, unorthodox stuff like attacking Jamila and her business and her channel and her children. And you can attack a YouTube channel, but you can't attack my business because I'm still going to get mine and I will break you. I will. Listen. I don't know who you think you are, but this ain't no joke. This is not a parlor trick. Like I said, with all humbleness, I love male practitioners. I think it's amazing. But I think that when you come for a woman, especially somebody like me, you might want to think twice. Because you can't really know a person by social media. You don't know who I am. I could literally be God. I could literally be Mother Earth. So that would mean what? That would mean that you are on my territory. And so you're like a squirrel just trying to get a nut. Okay. So, I know that you thought you were doing something. This person tried to come and attack my video. I think that for you to be a male practitioner and you just, first of all, I want to say this, and I've been wanting to talk about this for a very, very long time. Unless I can see that a practitioner has done harm to a client, I would never, ever, ever, out of professional courtesy, I would never, ever, ever, if somebody contacted me about another spiritualist on this website or on any website, I would not want to get involved with it. I wouldn't. So, I haven't, you know what, to be honest with you, I'm not the type of person because I know that the devils are in the details. So I'm not even going to bother to find out if somebody came to you and told you to do work on me and paid you for it. Because it really doesn't matter, does it? It doesn't matter, does it? And I know you think that me being a Cancer sun, and people always judge by the zodiac sign. If you think, oh, Scorpios are just badass, well, you might as well just consider me to be a Scorpio. I am every zodiac sign. I'm an Aries, I'm a Taurus, I'm a Gemini, I'm a Cancer, I'm a Leo, I'm a Virgo, I'm a Libra. I'm all of those signs and so much more. Okay. Yeah, there's a male practitioner on here targeting me. And of course I have other people targeting me on this one. I really don't understand why. I don't know if it's the innocent face. I don't know what you like. And honestly, I will tell you that I am undefeated and I don't give a shit who you have taken out, taken down. I'm saying that in a humble way. And you have been skating around literally on some skates. And you know what I'm saying? And like, it's already irritating when you see so many female practitioners on here. And it seems like a lot of you male practitioners act like women practitioners have to literally suck your cock, right? To get anywhere. And I don't do that because I'm exclusive. I don't sleep around. Okay. I ain't never in my life had to sleep with nobody to get to nowhere. And you're not going to change that. Okay. So I'm not going to suck your cock. I'm not going to lick I'm not going to do none of that. I am just going to break you. And I mean that like with my whole heart, you know? I'm just saying, as I sit here and sip on my Alamos. Cheers. hmm Don't play with me, okay? It's not, and if you're a seer, you can see all the angels and the guardians around me. It's really, when people, like, honestly, I would like to come on here and do my thing in peace. That's what I would like to do. That's all I want is some peace. You know that? And it's not because I didn't have it my whole life. But, it's because I deserve it, you know? And I don't like people questioning me. I don't like people undermining me. I really don't. Because what I say goes, and I'm usually always right about my assessments on a lot of different things. A lot of different things, okay? And I will literally break you down like a goddamn 12 gauge. I will. This is not a joke. Like, Show respect for women. Show respect for witches. You're not showing respect. You're not, you're being very, very disrespectful to witches. You are, you know? And everything that you learned from us, from women. And I just think that male practitioners have a tendency to go down the wrong path, become very greedy, very power hungry. Now, I'm only vulnerable for my man, but there are times when like you know, and a lot of people on here think I'm weak because I've shown vulnerability. That's actually my strength. That's actually a strength of mine. Like, are you kidding me? Like, destroy you just with my vulnerability and by itself, you know? And the little showcase stuff, the little showcase, little parlor tricks, views and all of that stupid shit, you've already attacked that, which that doesn't matter. And it doesn't matter. And I just, I already get sick and tired of all the fake, 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 fake. In fact, I swear to you, I want to build somewhere else. It's so much fake shit going on this website. You can't make a spell work if you make it look like you have power by having views. Come on now. I could have went and bought 150 live viewers for this live. I could have went, you know what I'm saying? But the fact that because for me, the views don't matter. My people are going to come to me. They're and see you are stuck in YouTube, like, so you need to think about that. I don't care what type of magic that you practice. You're not fucking with mine. I can promise you that. I can promise you that. And again, I'm not talking about anybody that I've ever spoken about. I've never spoken about this person. And Spirit has been telling me for like the past year, like, and I'm like, what? Like, why? Like, what? And they said, well, it's greed. you know? Yeah. And then hunger for power. And, like women are kind of fickle. You know what I'm saying? Like I got irritated right before I came on here because I couldn't find my blue lipstick. And that really pissed me off. That got my panties in a bunch. Like, where in the hell is my blue lipstick? And so many people on here, you know what I'm saying? Like they're just delusional. Like you're delusional if you think you can take me on. You're delusional. You are. The little stupid stuff that you come in and you claim that you need to sit down and be humble and take direction from a woman is what you need to do. That's what you need to do. Seriously. Oh, and I got snake eyes and a forked tongue too. Yep, I could literally draw all of the life force out of you right now. I literally could. I already did. Like I already did. Like, and I know you felt that. And and you know what? So just don't come for me ever again. That's all you got to do. Like I don't understand why and I thought like yeah, I can't. I can't with these people. I really can't, and like I want you to know that you are playing with fire, literally, like when you play with me, you know? And I don't do evil stuff. Like, I'm not going to make a plane drop on top of you. I'm not going to make your, I'm not going to make things happen that can hurt other people. I don't do stuff like that. I'm an extremely loving person. I would never do that. And I just don't play those games. It's just like that video I put up about, people come over to my channel. They've been coming over to my channel because they like to talk about authentic witchcraft and things of that nature. And, I mean, I was actually pretty shocked when I saw that you were actually, why would you come for me? For what? Why would you come for me of all people? Like, I don't bother nobody. I honestly don't. What bothered you? What bothered you about me? I don't understand. I'm not asking you to stop. I'll go into spiritual battle with you and I'll win every single time. Like, so you might as well just save yourself the trouble. You might as well just save yourself the trouble, honestly. Like, and y'all know the saying, don't argue with a woman because you ain't gonna never win. Just stop and, you know, yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. You're already misleading a bunch of men too. Like, spirit don't like that because, I don't know what you're tripping off of, but I just want to, and I'm not going to say this guy's name, and it's not because I fear him. It's not because of that, but it's because it's my business, and I don't, I don't honestly, I don't have any other ways of communicating with this person. I could go and troll his channel or whatever. I'm not going to do it. I don't do things like that. I wanted to say this to you face to face. You know what I'm saying? And while I do think that you're gifted, but just don't play around with magic with me. Cause I swear to God, just cause I'm light skinned, I am very dark. I am blacker than midnight, man. I am, and you know what? I can honestly say that. I can honestly say that, and I think you know it too. hmm Hello, spiritual path. You know, and for the past year, I've been, dealing with you for the past year, and it took me a year to say something to you, and now I'm saying this to you. I have, you know, I've battled male spiritualists that are much more powerful than you. Like, people were shocked. They were like, "Ooh, what is this? What is this? What is she? Damn." You know what I'm saying? So, I got tons and tons and tons of videos up here, healing videos and stuff, things of that nature, and I think that you should learn, but just don't throw anything at me. Don't do that. I love my family. I am a source of love for so many people, you know. We're talking about this male practitioner, and we're talking about how I feel about male practitioners. You know, we are on this website, and just, and it's important to humble yourself for real before a woman. Like, honestly, I don't even have to tell you that you came from a woman. Like, I don't know if you feel like you came out of some dinosaur egg or something, but you realize that a woman at the very least had to give birth to you. And so I know that many of you guys have an issue with your mother because, but I'm not your mother. Your mother may feel empathy for you. I know how to turn off my empathy. And because I'm a mother. I'm a mother, right? Hmm. This is some good Cabernet. And I'm mad because I spilled some of it. Actually, very mad about that. you know. So just be easy, you know? I'm not a bad person. I feel like somebody did come to you and ask you to do work for me, but that's a do work on me, but that's a mistake. That's a total mistake. Okay, you gotta be careful because I'm a very fair person, and yeah, we're talking about magic. Yeah, there's a male practitioner on here that has been doing work on me. Yeah, he's been doing work on me. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. And I think that y'all notice how blacks from other countries kind of look down on black Americans. Have y'all noticed that? I I don't know why people do that. It's a black guy too. It is a black guy. I'm not gonna tell y'all who I'm talking about. No, he can't. He can't. I'll literally, yeah. Oh, I could tell stories. I could tell stories of, like I'm telling you, just even before I came into my power as a witch, I could tell y'all stories about that. Like, yeah, it's not no joke. Yeah. 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 That's what I've been doing, unique to honest. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Most of it. Yeah. Yeah, I know, but it ain't, protection only can go so far. Like I kind of noticed some things, and yeah, like and see, he wants me to call his name because when I call his name, I got to talk about his power because I noticed certain things that he's done. But I'm not going to do that. And you can't make me, okay? Because I don't have to talk about your power on my channel. I get to talk about my power because this is my channel, right? This is my channel. So I don't have to talk about somebody else's power. I know that there's other people with power. Do I look stupid? But that, like, I'm just telling you that you not you not fucking with me. Okay, you not. You not fucking with me. And a lot of your victims, they come at you sideways. You see how I'm coming to you face to face? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not bullshitting with you, Yeah, I'm not. I'm not. And mm, yeah. Don't become corrupted. I'm smoke a cigarette if you guys don't mind. Is that not ladylike for me to smoke a cigarette? Is that okay? I got almost a whole pack here, so figure since I got them, I'm gonna smoke them. Now, I'm already dealing with enough. Do you really think that I needed you to add to it? And see, I don't do stuff stressed out. I don't hold my head down and go, oh, lordy, lordy, lord. I don't do stuff like that. I always have a smile on my face. I do. I always have a smirk on my face. Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay. Mm-hmm. Smoke a blunt. Okay, cool, cool. I'm glad y'all smoke. So, I'm just saying, and a lot of people do y'all hear me on here talking about death magic? Never, never, ever, ever, ever. A lot of them, I'm talking about death magic and stuff like that. Like, uh, I'm not afraid of that. That's how they get people scared, is by talking about death magic. Let's talk about death magic. Okay? It just is what it is. So, male practitioners, y'all got to cool it now. Seriously, with all that, overzealousness. And I don't understand where it comes from. Like I asked Spirit, I said, why? I said, why did he do that? And they said greed. They said greed and power hungry. That's what they said. No, I honestly, I'm not saying, I ain't never said that I was better than other women, but I'm not like most women. I'm not like most women. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, especially in the workplace. Like, this is like the ultimate in workplace harassment that this person did. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, in actual, real, authentic magic and miracles, hell yeah, women give birth. Yeah, we are. Now, as far as strength and terrorizing somebody and trying to scare somebody, men, they kind of got us beat, but that only works on other men. Most of the time. It don't work on me. Nothing scares me. Nothing. And well, there is certain things that do scare me, but I don't speak of them. I don't speak about what makes me scared. I would never ever share with a public platform what actually scares me. And I won't do it because, nah, I ain't trying to end up in jail for real, So I'm a Cancer. I'm a Cancer sun, just sweet and vivacious at the same time. I'm on the cusp of Gemini. Oh, I love Papa Legba, but Shango is who I was born under. And I think today is my birthday, y'all. Yep. It's Thursday. It's officially Thursday. Okay. Yeah, I am a Cancer. And I'm on the cusp of Gemini, and I'm a Leo rising. I have a Virgo moon, which, I like Virgos though. You know what I'm saying? So, and he's watching. He knows that I'm speaking to him too. He's probably over there laughing, like, but I mean, just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I am of an opinion that magic is supposed to make life easier. Men use it to make life harder. That's the one thing I don't agree with. Some of them, not all of you guys, not all men, male practitioners, but some of you male practitioners use magic to make life harder. And no, it's not. Once you discover witchcraft and magic and conjure, things are supposed to get easier. And there's just no reason for anybody on this platform to ever it came from me. Like, honestly, there was never any reason whatsoever. Well, they all do. They all do. But I'm not gonna romanticize it because I started noticing some issues, and I was like, wow. I was like, I don't think so. But maybe possibly in the past. But that's changed and everything. You know what I'm saying? Since all this, since all this, It's, changed a lot. So, oh yeah, he's definitely obsessed. Definitely obsessed. You know what I'm saying? Everybody obsessed with me. Except for, you know, people that aren't obsessed with me. I'm hungry, actually. I'm actually very hungry. I'm ready to eat something. Yeah. So yeah. And it's all love, but like just don't do that. Don't do that. Mm-mm. Don't mess with me. Mm-mm. Don't play with me. He played with my moolah shmoolah. Like you do not. Oh my God, you don't mess with a woman's money. Mm-mm. You gotta have special qualifications for that. Trying to mess with my money. Spirit said, "Ooh." I said, "What is it?" Yeah, trying to mess with your money. I said, "Wow." I said, "Don't." I said, "Don't he know that that's dangerous? Like on a like to the 10th power, like magnified. Like, don't do that because no, don't do that." Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Go play with somebody else. Exactly. Exactly. Cause yeah. And I think this conversation should be very refreshing. And you know what? I don't hate on nobody. I swear to God, I don't hate on nobody. There is not one smidgen of hatred in my heart whatsoever. You know why? Because I'm smart. Because if you don't carry hatred or you don't carry any amount of visceral for anybody in your heart, you carry it right here. That's where you carry it. Because if you carry it in your heart, don't carry no hatred in your heart chakra. It can't nobody ever accuse me of hating on them. Not for any monetary purpose. I just don't do that because um, of course there's a certain amount of money that I expect out of what I do, but it's not about the money. It's not that's why my rituals are 45% off. You know, I don't have to charge people $10,000, $20,000. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and no, I mean, I have a regular mortgage just like everybody else. No, I don't get help from the government. No, I don't. And I have proof of that. I have proof. And spirit don't really excuse me, spirit doesn't really like spirit don't really like that. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't like being lied on or whatever, because especially when they come in, and it ain't just our people, it's a lot of people that need to be delivered from poverty and stuff like that. Like, because that's an actual real spirit that traps people. Like, isn't it obvious? Everything that I told y'all was the truth. I told y'all truth about that. Is it a coincidence? And, I don't know. Is it a coincidence that, my clients that want to expand and they want to grow? Is it a coincidence that as soon as I start doing work for them, their money increases? Their life gets better? It's not a coincidence. It's not. And I am not of a personal belief system like other people. Like everybody has their own belief systems. That's just like the guys that wrote the Bible. And I like some of their belief systems. I do. Shout out to the people that wrote the Bible. I like some of their belief systems. I do. I really do. Like monogamy, I love that. Like it's perfect for me. But eh, the pagans, they did it first. Everything that they do, the pagans did it first, right? Right? That's the whole thing. That's all of the savage. In bulk, it was one man, one woman. That's a beautiful thing. And the love just grows and it just intensifies, and it's amazing, ain't it? It's amazing, you know. Mm. And so I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like I think everybody was up in arms. Like did y'all know that everybody was literally up in my uterus? Like I was like Henrietta Lacks or something. Like people were up in my uterus. I was like, why are you in my uterus? Y'all ever see that movie? Oh my God. Y'all ever see that movie called Inner Space? That's literally like how the hell? Cause they scared I'm gonna be like 50 years old. I'm gonna give birth to this incredibly gifted special child or whatever. And they're like, and it whatever it is, you can't stop it. You can't stop it. Thank you, Graham. Y'all like my hair? I'm not done with it though. Yeah, it's the hair. Thank you though. I love braids. I just, it's something very cosmic about braids. Like I love braids, okay? And but I do like I don't know, the whole thing like with the curly hair mixed in with the braids is like becoming a thing. So I'm actually going to do it like that, but it's done now. I want to take a break. I'm not going to finish it until tomorrow. I'm going to see how that turns out. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I love braids. I do. I love braids. That's why I wear them, you know? And my natural hair, it will grow long. It will. And my hair has grown a lot. I'm gonna tell y'all something. This really helps. This stuff right here really helps to protect the hair shaft and get the follicles and the roots going. Seriously. It's really good stuff. I'm an Amazon associate, so I need to do like a review and because I mean, how many times can you talk about conjuring spirits and stuff? So I'm gonna start doing like reviews and stuff. So I'm gonna be reviewing this product. I've got 2 bottles of this. This stuff is good, but my hair is like when it starts to grow longer, it gets wavy. Like it just gets really wavy, and so yeah, but. I don't know, like I'm gonna keep my eye on you. I am, and I don't make me thrash you. I will thrash you. Anybody want to guess who I'm talking about? She be butter. Is that how? Yeah, yeah. Well, you know what? Send me that. You know what I'm saying? Send me the link to. I'll check that out though. But honestly, I would rip out every strand of hair in my head. I would shave my hair bald for the people that I love. That's no joke. I will rip every strand of hair. I will big chop my hair. I've done it several times over the past 15 years. I will chop all of it off for the people that I love. I don't give a damn about no hair. I don't give a damn about no hair. Hair ain't important. So y'all, I went through my mother having cancer. I've been going through a lot. Both of my parents had cancer. Both of them. My father had cancer. Okay. And so I've been going through a lot, right? I've been going through a lot. And I want to heal my family, but they don't believe in that, you know. Well, my mother, she passed away. She's on the other side. She's very happy. She's very happy, you know. So long hair, don't care. I don't care about that. That's not important. I would rip out every shred of my hair for the people I love. So, you know. Nah, I don't have dread. You know what? My spirit, like my hair. Okay, I gotta tell y'all something about my hair. I got the most, my hair, like, I'm definitely nappy rooted, but it's kinky and coily. But in the front and in the very back, it's like straight. Like it'll just damn near straighten out. If I just press it, it'll just stay straight. My hair doesn't want to lock. My hair is so woolly that it does not want to lock. Now, I know if I went to a lockologist, they would lock it up. What y'all think? Y'all think I should get locks? I think I should too. But my spirits, like I'd like to be versatile. You know, sometimes like when my hair gets the length that I want it, because I do have hair length goals and stuff. Like when it gets there, I'd like to flat iron it sometime and just have like this long flowing hair. Somebody can just run their fingers through. I like to have that. So that's why I don't want to lock it. And so it's not against my Jamaicans or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because I love Jamaican culture, Jamaican food, Jamaican people. But then again, and that African just took over my head. Like when I was born, I had this head full of curly hair, like it was tightly coiled when I was born. And I think people were shocked about that for some reason because, you know what I'm saying? And so like when I was born, like they was like, "What's up with her hair? What's up with her mouth?" My grandmother said, "I went to the hospital to see you, and all I saw was that mouth." I said, "Damn," and you know, I'm not drunk at all. I don't get drunk. Like I don't never drink till I get drunk. But sometimes it's every now and then I do. I ain't gonna say when. Like I will get kind of faded sometimes when I drink hard liquor. But I only drink hard liquor on special occasions. Okay, I like some vodka and stuff with some strawberry something and fruit and stuff. I love that kind of stuff. But yeah, this is Cabernet that I'm drinking. And I'm drinking it straight out the bottle. And it is good. Okay, it is 13.5% alcohol. And it displays notes of dark berries and layers of vanilla, and it really, really does. Like this is some good stuff. So yeah, y'all, y'all seeing me in rare form. Yeah, I wish I had a steak to go with it, man. I would tear that mug up. I want to have steak. You know what I want to make? I want to make some steak. I don't bring me no well done steak, medium rare. Okay, or either rare. I'll eat a rare steak. I'm weird like that. Like, yeah, and I'm not gonna judge myself because of that because it just is what it is. But I like her. I've been having a taste for some rare steak with some salmon roll on top of it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Mm, mm, mm. You can't go to like Thriftway or like Publix or Kroger. You can't go to those stores and get salmon roll. You can't do that. Like it's just not gonna happen. It's not. And I would have like some salmon roll sushi on the side of that. You know what I'm saying? And it just, oh God, just being a hog heaven. I'm a vampire. I don't feed on humans though. I don't. I'm like the Cullens, only I'm black. Yeah. Mm. I'll eat some steak tartare in a heartbeat. I'll eat some raw meat. I'll eat some raw salmon. I'll eat some raw tuna. I can't eat no shellfish. And that is crazy. It was my auntie. My aunt did that to me. And like, I'm not mad at her or anything. But I do, you know what? The only time I experience a little bit of jealousy, and it's not that big of a deal, is when I see people eat seafood. But if I feel like you purposely trying to make me just I'll just tell you like I'm jealous. I'm jealous because crab, shrimp is my favorite seafood. Shrimp scampi, specifically shrimp scampi, dipped in the garlic butter. Y'all some assholes, man. Y'all make me y'all make me sick, man. Yeah, I am like the poster child for twin flames. You got questions? You got questions about that? About twin flames? I like the twin flames, especially the black ones. You know, I see them all the time. Black twin flames. You know, I'm distracted by my hair. I still gotta dip these in hot water. I haven't done that yet. So ask away. You can ask right now if you want. You know what I'm saying? But I'm curious as to what your question is gonna be. I'm hungry though. I'm seriously hungry. I want some food to eat really badly. You're separated? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear. That's a part of the process. That's a part of the process, and he can't keep his mind off of you. Yeah, that's a part of the process. Just trust the process. But I'm a firm believer in using magic for the twin flame union. There's nothing against it. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, I just want to make this happen organically and just, nah, you're going to be 75 years old. And, you know, and when I talk about stuff like that, it gets very triggering. So it's kind of, people get triggered by that. Yeah. And I miss him like crazy. I would like to know, will we have a union in this lifetime? Probably not, because there's a lot of black magic being done to separate the twin flames. And I've developed kind of a complex about it ever since I spoke to somebody that stated that their twin flame died. Ever since I spoke to somebody that told me that, I've had a literal complex about that. And anger and resentment. Because nobody wants to be separated from their twin flame, not even for 1 second. It's unfair. It's not right. It's not right. Ever since somebody told me that, I cried after that reading. And this person said, I didn't realize it at the time. And now that they're dead, I want to die. And I said, I understand. That's a deep, deep connection. It's just as deep and equal as deep as a connection that a parent has with their child. It's real deep. People shouldn't be messing with that, but you got people that's messing with that. You know? Yeah. I didn't know that people were doing magic. Oh God, yeah, they are. They are. They are. So they literally are. And it's so stupid. It's so stupid. That's karma that you're gonna carry into into every single lifetime. You don't do stuff like that. Leave the twins alone. Leave them alone. That's just like messing with God. You better leave that alone. Which movie? There's a lot of different ones. There's one with Sandra Bullock, I think, called The Lake House. But what other twin flame movie have you guys heard of? Because it is like the ultimate power couple, and since people always are seeking power and they're jealous of that, then that's why they will do that. It's because the twin flames are the ultimate power couple, and they can make anything happen. And it ain't the government. It's society. It's not the government. The government doesn't care about that. Okay? It's people in society. Okay? And it's the energy between the two of them. And it ain't just about separation. It's about controlling the union so that they can feed off of the energy. So yeah, yeah. It's about the separation within itself. It's about controlling the connection because they want to harvest and harness the energy. You know, yeah. Yeah, it's literally like leave the twins alone. It's literally like God don't like that. I think that they probably are trying to make Jesus come back, but y'all know Jesus done came back a long time ago. Jesus already came back. Like I'll be seeing it, they be like, it's okay. Our Father Jesus is gonna come back. I'm like, but he already came back. Like, what's wrong with you people? I don't know. I don't even think it's the Adjustment Bureau. I don't even think that. It might be some kind of, I don't know. Like, the government ain't messing with that though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of weird. So, yeah, it's that deep. And it can't nobody, you know that you're never actually ever separated from your twin. You're never separated from them. It's no such thing. That is that's an illusion, because how can you be separated from somebody that you share a soul with? Like you're literally half of them. So, you can't be separated. Yeah, that is a good movie. I agree. I've seen that movie. It's been years, but I've seen that movie. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, you can feel them. You can feel when they're upset. You can feel when they're happy. You can feel if something happened to them. You can even read their thoughts. You can read what they're thinking. It's that deep. Hmm. Is it because they don't want them together? I think that it's all about. I think it's all about the power structure. And like, for example, this male practitioner that I'm talking about. I mean, honestly, the government that's our government. They work for us. Like, so I don't like we tell them what the fuck to do. Like, are you kidding me? Like, so we're not gonna even get into that. But like, for example, like the male practitioner that I was talking about earlier, like he may be somebody to himself, but it's not like he's special or important. I mean, I hate to say that, not to me. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like he's like the chosen one or some bullshit like that. Like he can just like mess with people. Like, nah, dude, like you ain't packing that kind of power. So people like to make it look like that, but it ain't like that. Cause truly powerful people, they don't move like that. Yeah. It's hard to understand if you're not a twin flame. Okay. How do you know that you're not? How do you know? It's a lot deeper than a soulmate. Twin flames are a lot deeper than a soulmate. It is, honestly. It's a lot deeper. What I hate is when people manipulate the twins into betraying each other. Like, this is so unnecessary. And that's the one person that you forgive for anything. It is. That's the one person in this world you just forgive them for anything. Like, I don't like it when one twin tries to take advantage of the other. Like, you already know that I can't say no to you. You already know that, like, so why you doing this to me? You know what I'm saying? Why you doing that? Why are you doing that? So I'm hungry. That's why I smoked the second cigarette. Right, right. And who gives a damn about what people on the outside say to you? You can't care, honestly, you know, that's your person. But I'm hungry. That's why I lit up a second cigarette. So I'm going to go and I'm going to eat something. Okay. Hey, male practitioner, don't play with me. Don't play with me. You know what? I honestly I want to talk about this, but I want to talk about this like in some extreme terms. Like, you do not want to get fed to my fishes, which are my demons. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Yeah, I'm getting ready to go and have some food. It's after 12, and last night I was up until like 4 a.m. So, because I was braiding, and y'all can see that I did the knotless braids. I don't know if y'all can see that they're not. It was the first time, and I love them. I love them. So I'm gonna go so I can have me a little snack, and I'm gonna go to bed. Y'all have a good evening. Okay, peace and love to y'all. Okay, all right. I gotta go. Bless.